Welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we cleared out the streets a little bit more on
I won't tolerate weakness.
Rykad Minoris, and then we took out the battery that's shooting everything down. And now we're stuck with the choice to either go down on the other side. There was a way down. There's this way down, and then there's one that said go west. I do not know where we're supposed to go entirely. It says reach the command center. Traverse the upper way, which is controlled by the rebels. We're gonna go down. What is this? More of that glass.
We need to investigate.
Stop.
Watch out. Can I fall back now? Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
Maybe
None
I'm supposed to
shall
come from a
stand in
different
my
way then.
way.
Rebel soldiers and ordinary workers, everyone perished under the rubble of the ruined bridge and buildings. Oh yeah, I also got that new sword I'm gonna put on probably you. A chain sword. Oh, it does the exact same actually. It doesn't have the critical damage bonus, but still. Okay, who else wants it then? Not you, probably. Maybe you? I doubt it. Plus 15 bonus to weapon skill is actually crazy. So I'm gonna keep that. Who else? You might. Is there a way to... 8 to 10. No, that one's a... 8 to 13, 15%. Yeah, I feel like this is just better. There you go, change those out. Also got this one. Yeah. 2 for each adjacent enemy. Let me see if you want to replace the chain sword with that. Same damage, a little bit more armor penetration. Same attacks. You don't get all the bonuses though. That's fine. Should I change it for the noble sword? No. Oh, I just have so many good guns and
A new
stuff.
challenge for me.
It's hard to know what I want. Ooh. Alright. On his journey across a world caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretic's gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved. Only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. The Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in their shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned towards the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, conjugators, crates, and boxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through slits in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. The Lord Captain peered into the darkness enveloping the room. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot of the barrels would decimate the numbers of heretics on Rykad Minoris. The Lord Captain patiently waited for what happened next. As if commanded by a grim, unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once and, in a single movement, parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned towards a metal structure with a lens on top of it, standing tall in the middle of a circle of melted candles. Piles of books and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sunray illuminated it. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sunray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else, your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned, and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the place. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and suddenly faltered, as if something had stopped him. Dark shadows danced in the Lord Captain's gazed eyes. Ghosts of the past that had risen at the sight of the warped atrocity and shackled the rogue trader's will. Breathing heavily, the Lord Captain could only rush blindly into the fray as if trying to escape unforeseen
Take a knee
pursuers.
and bow before me!
Your Emperor won't save you!
I'm gonna go here, and then everyone's gonna pile around Abelard and get movement. So you're gonna go here. Idira will go here. Argenta, I guess, can only go here. Pascal will go over here. And Cabela here for more movement. Yeah, there's Prometheum everywhere.
As the Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Each stroke is a prayer.
Nice.
I refuse.
Out of my way!
Suffered worse.
Guides me.
What the hell? He just blew himself up.
Endure.
That's not good.
Was
Where's
My
this?
ears are ringing.
will do.
Put marks on. Doesn't really actually help.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Victory is yours.
Bro had one job. I'm gonna kill this guy before he can
I
blow
took
up.
care of this one.
Just in case.
Death to non-believers.
I am your doom.
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me.
There you go. Put you out.
Nothing I
Go ahead.
can't do.
Doubt is for the weak.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I don't know which ones blow up and which ones are shooters. I'll protect you.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That works.
Chaos guides me.
Yeah, just randomly blown up. Okay.
Anything else?
She just died? Been knocked unconscious. Turned into a horror. What the hell? As strong one, holy
It will be
crap.
done. Indeed. At your beck and call. Just a minor setback.
Death to the weak. All too easy.
Victory is imminent.
He parried it, okay.
Already done. Not a problem for me. Out of my way.
I am your doom.
The old Sire knows all, comprehends all.
I don't know what to do about that.
I bring mercy in retribution. I shall not let. Trust me.
I'll do it.
Stop.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands.
Someone like you.
That didn't go as
Faith
well as I was
without
wanting
deeds
it
is
to, but it's
worthless.
fine.
At your beck and call. It will be done. I will do my duty. Reduce to dust!
Good. Get out of here.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy. Nothing I can't do.
You're up next, so go ahead.
Chaos guides me.
I bring ruin.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved. The scriptural is favorable.
As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. Trust me, death is a blessing. I am your blade and shield.
I was not expecting a demon to come out of her, but that's okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
This is burst and area. Different. This is a burst. So area doesn't even do anything for me.
Doubt is for the weak.
You gotta be kidding.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
The arch enemy's foul fingerprints are all over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met the only end possible. Death at the hands of faithful servants of the Emperor.
Okay.
I'll lay
An
claim
offering
to
of
the
blood.
Oh, I did it again. Bro.
Halt! I noticed something.
Just as he ordained.
Done.
These enormous humming transformers must be part of a single and much longer mechanism that supplies power to the whole hive.
Just as I was taught. I do what I must.
Nice. Okay, we can level up. I think I'm gonna get dual weapon. No, I said I wasn't going to because of all the abilities I do, so never mind. Break their ranks. Sure. Better commerce. Easy target, range, epicenter slaughter. Crowd kill, area attacks. That could be useful. No way. Sorry, this. There you go. Better charge distance. And I'll give you Medicaid, I guess. Fresh target. Trying to see if there's anything for what happened. Yeah. Cost 1 less action point. I'll do that. And intelligence. No willpower. The devotee and their allies in the area of Warhammer fears +2 for a single one for 1 round against demons and psychers. Plasma, heavy weapons. There is that one heavy weapon. Bolt weapon. That's good. If she dodges or uses cover correctly against an enemy, she gets a crit on the next attack. Oh, another one? I'll do that.
Victory awaits!
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Yep, that was the other way in. Got a heavy leather armor again. Warmonger boots. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack does not spend all of the wearer's MP. That's good for, what's her name? The Sister of Battle. Message from the cache on Rykad Minors. A harbinger reports. Brother Twilight and his people were unsuccessful. A dangerous enemy, von Valancius, foiled his plans. The duty is now upon us. Aurora's followers to succeed where Twilight failed. And another psychic lightning thing.
Ready for data input.
That's good. And perception, ballistic skill, weapon skill. I'll have to go ballistic so his gun is a little bit better. It's just you. Intelligence if it's higher. Gains +1. Allies deal more damage to blood covered parries or dodges. I'll give you dual weapon so you can use your 2 swords. Athletics, awareness, carouse, coercion. I'll do this, I guess, just so I can ignore negative effects of items.
I won't tolerate weakness!
Nothing but a pile of shards remains of the sinister lens that the heretics used to burn the eyes out of the eyes of devout cultists.
The Whispers told me how.
The ritual site is covered in ominous heretical symbols, each of which is unmistakably emanating the malevolent power of the warp.
I see what others do not.
Shut it off.
The shadows reveal their secrets.
Excellence matters.
The markings on this Voxcaster clearly indicate that it belonged to the planetary wardens. There are visible scratches and traces of blood on the device. Breach it. The machine spirits look favorably upon you. You overcome the Godjigator's defenses. A message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Go to missives. Heed the words of a harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name von Valancius. His ship has already entered the system. We should expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing. A chance to stand at the Prophet's side when the hour comes. Be vigilant, let the final dawn come. Aurora Harbingers wish you to know, comrades, that the Von Valencia ship is heading for the navigator's station. You've got time to prepare a warm welcome for the enemy. Von Valancius's ship set off to the Ricadi Filia. We pray that our comrades there manage to vanquish Aurora's enemies on their own, but you must anticipate the worst and do everything to make sure Von Valancius's path definitively ends on Ricad Minoris. Dispatches. Tell the Harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings, who were supposed to meet the Von Valancius bloke. Only one out of the whole convoy got away. But he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole. Not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on the guard's Voxcaster, and these fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have no doubts and will do whatever it takes to stop her enemies. Let the final dawn come.
It's about time.
Disarm this, please.
Just as he ordained.
More Aurora's sermon. It's coming, it's coming, it's drawing ever nearer. Heed the word of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Ambition is but dust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put an end to your worldly vanities.
The machine god grants me insight.
Phantom Cloak grants 15 armor against warp damage. Instantly increases movement by +6 and grants 2 charges of the slash ability, yet reduces weapon ballistic and perception by 15 until start next user's turn.
Blood is...
I'm always ready. Follow my lead.
Should I go through there yet? No, I should not, because there's goods here. There's another to the sewers. Bro, there's so many things to go to.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
This vault can be opened via the conjugator. All that remains is to figure out how to awaken the machine spirit by supplying it with the motive force. You got it.
Operation successful.
I rise to the occasion.
You managed to decipher the technical litany. According to it, in order to perform the ritual of the motive force, you must supply power, make sure the relay is closed, check that the damper is latched, and the supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed, and in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
There's the upper way. Okay, let me see. You must supply power, make sure the relay is closed. Supply power.
The machine god grants me insight.
Supply power.
Victory awaits!
I don't think I'm supposed to close the relay, right? And in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. Don't close the relay. Or, what was it? Don't reset the flow. No reset flow.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. Operation successful. The machine god grants me insight.
A new challenge for me?
Do not reset supply. Okay, do I gotta follow it then? So this goes here. So this should unlatch? No. I'll figure it out. 1 second. There you go. Now to here. Yeah.
This explorator
Haha.
is blessed with multifunctionality.
Now we close this
My
relay.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
I'll figure it out. Uno momento. Gotta do this one now. No.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Operation successful. This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Nothing happened. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. This. No. Unlock the safe. Okay.
The machine god grants me insight.
I guess that was enough. Demon tool. Whenever the wearer deals warp damage, the damaged character also suffers burning 3. Burning effects inflicted by the wearer have their level increased by +0. Interesting. And their stub carbon, but this won't go. You know who's gonna love that? Idira. Where's it at? Here you go. You got your demon amulet. You were supposed to have immunity, but you turned into a demon. I don't think I can have more than one, yeah. So we'll put that on, what's her name? You're getting these on. 35, 60, 25, yes, better. I do not need that many. And what's better? 25, 30, 60, and 15. Yeah, so these are all worse. I feel like this is even worse. 20, 60, 10, 30, 60, 20. Yeah. Less to warp damage. I guess you can wear it. Okay. Got a sniper rifle. Why is a sniper rifle worse? Okay. Never saw I got this. I don't know if do you have a world?
We shall prevail.
Excuse me, why can't I see other people's? There we go. Just got broken ribs right now. Strength and toughness are reduced by 20. Action points are reduced by 1. Forsaken world.
They say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step. I'll lay claim to the stars.
And this is to the upper way. I gotta see where where leads, cause I'm getting confused at this point. Maybe this leads to the other place I was worried about. Cause now we got to the west, we got the sewers, I guess, and we also got this place, if it's not where I think it is. It's not, it's a completely different thing. And, okay, I was like, why am I stuck here? I can't go in there. Where am I? Serve the Emperor in your heart and deeds when you join the ranks of his illustrious army, the Astra Militarum. Fight heresy, serve a higher purpose, safeguard humanity, dominion. Is this the western side? Yeah, this must be.
It's
This
about
is to
time.
the east. Like, this is just a maze, bro. This is to the west, but from a different way. Okay, this is to the warehouse. Bro, this is a little too much. Okay, this is, I guess, the warehouse. Okay. So that's the upper way one. So we got the sewers and the western way. I'm gonna go to the sewers first. Because I bet they want us to go the western way.
What is that?
Are you gonna look at it? The voices belonging to the many residents of the lower levels merge into a single humming noise, unnerving and oppressive, much like the surrounding catacombs.
That wasn't so difficult.
You feel a light pricking sensation at the back of your head. The barrier between the worlds has grown so thin here that you can feel a breeze coming from the other side. That's not good.
Follow my lead.
A toxic flow of murky liquid comes down from the higher levels via ancient rusted pipes. Awesome.
Crimson is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
My augmentations allow me to function effectively, even in the event of extensive blood loss. This is what should concern those who dare to stand against the servant of the Omnissiah in battle.
Under the layer of soot and grime, you notice an unholy symbol scratched into the wall, and one look at it is enough to make one nauseous. Someone is watching. That's a Zinch symbol.
None shall stand in my way.
That's not good. The filthy excuse for a table smeared with someone's dinner consisting of algae and corpse starch. Well,
I am registering a significant quantity of non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting clarification.
You reshape your body so that it may reflect the depth of your devotion. So too do I reshape mine. The scars on my skin become prayers, and my every torment turns into zeal.
sure.
My Auspex has detected something.
We need to investigate. A new challenge for me?
The whispers told me how.
What is that? Oh, fuck.
Brace.
Yep, Zinch. Herald of Zinch. Move everyone who's firing out of the way. And you guys will keep here. Oh, they're all turning too. Great. Nice. Okay, after him.
I shall not fail.
Trust me,
You'll be next.
I will not die in dishonor, as the tenets demand. Let me...
He's turning everyone, bro.
As honor or death.
For all I know, this is all in my mind. We're not even getting attacked by a demon.
Will do. Be gone.
Die.
But of course, it's nothing.
Real quick. Killed them though. Okay. He went up here.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Boom.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, some are helping me.
To it.
Follow my lead. Indeed. I will do my duty.
Get you back.
Guided by faith.
It will be done.
Here we go.
Already done. Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
I'll do it.
Like this.
Nothing I can't do.
Right. He's good at one shot, I guess.
Running by narrative.
I guess not.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Hold on.
Show me what you've got.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
A dance of blades and shadows. The shadows will come. The other side awaits. Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure. As the tenets demand. I shall not fail.